Where are we? Kamau? Kamau?
Seaside.
Where are we?
In beach.
Which, where?
In seaside.
Where is Seaside?
In Florida.
And where is Florida?
So let me start with major fears that I had with you growing up in a foreign country in the UK and not in Kenya. My feeling, especially back in those days, and I still feel the same way, is that after all is said and done, Kenya will always be your home. This is where you belong.
We moved to the UK when you were 4 years old, and one of my biggest fears was that you would have some negative racial experiences that could potentially impact your self-esteem, your sense of self-worth, and potentially make you feel less than.
This was all about growing up in a foreign environment as a minority. You know, being the only black kid in the class.
Coming home one day again and talking about an experience in the playground where one of the boys had said they weren't going to play with you because you were not white like they were, you were black. And your response was, well, you're not white, you're pink, and I'm not black, I'm brown. So again, just being very matter of fact, if you're going to talk about color, please get it right. Another of my big fears, I think, having moved to the UK when you were so young, was that perhaps you would be confused about your sense of identity.
And this was all about not developing a well-grounded network of Kenyan childhood friends.
It was this lovely blend of a proudly Kenyan boy who had a lovely English accent.
And my fear was also that you may actually grow to prefer this life that you were experiencing as a young child to the life of your people.
Moving to the US at the age of 18, my fear changed to one about your personal safety. I think we all hear and know the stories of African American young people being profiled, or just African American males being profiled, and experiencing undue violence and restrictions just because of the color of their skin. So having not grown up in that environment, where you are therefore not socialized, and not having the awareness of how you behave in those situations, what to watch out for, how to respond, I did have a fear that you would have to learn that the hard way by going through an experience that was unpleasant and potentially very dangerous.
So, how have those fears changed as you've grown up, as you've grown through your teenage years, as you have started to live on your own, as you've really matured into an adult? Well,
let's go have lunch.
I'm lost.
What do you mean you're lost?
I'm lost. You can't find me.
I can't find you. I have found you.
Mom and Daddy, don't be afraid, 'cause I know where home is, and I'm coming home. At 19 years, would you believe my pipe dreams, fears, and monsoon tears remain worthy of your attention? Or would you pass it as immaturity, adolescence, blaming on a past atrocity? Niggas, stay in the present, and you'll see this animosity overshadows your blessings. You might be right, but I'm done with ignoring history. We scream, we fight, and this evil remains a mystery. Little do we know this hatred is woven into our microfibers. Blind and bloody subscribers choking on our own saliva. Choking on our own saliva. Kupotea njia ndiko kujua njia. Nashukuru kwa nchi yangu, lakini kumbuka pia, we don't belong to our leaders. 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 We don't belong.